Sit down with me, traveler. Put away your hurried thoughts, your anxious heart. Tonight, I wish to tell you of an old art, an art as ancient as the stones beneath our feet, yet more powerful than the sharpest sword. It is called the Socratic method. Over 2,000 years ago, amidst the crowded streets of Athens, a peculiar man roamed. He owned no wealth, nor did he publish great tomes. But his weapon was sharper than iron, more enduring than marble. His weapon was the question. His name was Socrates. He did not lecture from lofty pulpits. He did not impose answers like tyrants impose laws. No, he asked simple, honest, relentless questions. And in doing so, he shook the very foundations of thought. To the pompous politician, he asked, "What is justice?" To the proud craftsman, "What is excellence?" To the poet lost in metaphors, "What is beauty?" Most answered hastily. Most were certain of their knowledge. But Socrates would only smile and, like peeling the layers of an onion, expose the ignorance hiding behind confident words. You see, traveler, Socrates believed that wisdom begins with the admission of ignorance. He called himself a gadfly, a small creature stinging the lazy horse of society awake. And indeed, he stung them. Oh, how he stung them! And yet, I ask you, have we learned, or have we forgotten? In our age of endless information, endless voices, endless noise, how many dare to ask, truly ask? Most rush to speak, to declare, to convince. But few, very few stop to wonder, to probe, to doubt. Traveler, the Socratic method is not merely a tool for philosophers. It is a compass for living. It is a mirror to hold up to yourself, to others. Ask yourself, why do I believe what I believe? Where does this thought come from? What if I am wrong? It is not weakness to question, it is courage. To stand in the open sea of uncertainty requires a heart braver than the fiercest soldier. When you ask, you listen. When you ask, you see beyond the mask of certainty. In your relationships, instead of accusing, ask, why do you feel this way? What led you to this? In your career, instead of assuming, ask, what am I missing? What is the hidden cost of this decision? In your heart, instead of judging, ask, what am I afraid to face within myself? And slowly, the questions become more important than the answers. For the Socratic method is not about easy truths. It is about the lifelong pursuit of deeper understanding. A life of inquiry is a life of humility. A life of humility is a life of wisdom. So I leave you tonight with no answers, only this gift. The question, what if tomorrow you approached your world like Socrates? What if you dared to doubt, to ask, to listen? Perhaps, just perhaps, you will find that the truest change begins not by imposing your will, but by opening the door of your mind and letting the questions walk in. Traveler, may your journey be filled with beautiful questions.